My name's Garrett Haggis. I'm here with Katherine Thornton today. She was one of our first clients at Prime TMS. She did a nice testimonial video for us, our very first one, several months ago. One of the biggest questions we get at Prime TMS is what to expect after treatment. How is it going to work after treatment? Katherine's been great. I follow up with her every now and then to see how she's doing. And so she's here with us to sort of give, it's been about 6 months, I think, since you were in treatment, right? When did you start and when did you finish?
I started at the beginning of April and finished about mid-June.
So it's been almost about a little over 5 months or so since you finished up.
Yeah.
How'd you feel sort of following treatment? We had a really good testimonial video about what happened sort of during treatment. How would you describe after you were done?
After I finished, I felt really incredible, and slowly it just continued to increase. My joy and my happiness just got better every day.
What about like your personal life or professional life? Did you notice any changes or improvements with work or?
Yeah. Before my treatment, I definitely struggled going to work every day. It was really hard for me, but after my treatment, I'm doing a lot better. I'm happy to get up in the morning every day and start my day. So.
That's great. Another question we had a lot of, where I ended up kind of going back and asking a lot of previous clients or current clients, is about anxiety. A lot of people are struggling with anxiety these days as much or more so than depression. How would you describe how this worked with your anxiety?
My anxiety is definitely a lot lower. It wasn't as big of an issue before as my depression was, but I really don't ever have anxiety attacks anymore, and I'm a lot more just excited than anything to go do new things and try stuff that other times it would have been scary for me. So,
what do you think your outlook is with treatments? Do you feel like, you know, in the future it may be something that you would look to do again?
Absolutely. I think that a lot of people should continue to do treatment if they get it, because it's only helped me.
If you had to give any sort of advice or guidance or motivation to somebody that may be thinking about Prime TMS or Deep TMS or TMS treatments in general, what you might tell them about your experience?
I would say definitely just go for it, because I was at the point where I had tried every medication possible, and when I met you guys and got my treatment, it just changed everything for me, and it was incredible. So,
would you say the treatment's worth it?
Absolutely, it is. So since I finished my treatment, my relationships with everybody, I think, have really grown. My relationship with my husband has really taken off in a whole different direction. And I think we didn't even realize that it needed help. But then once I got better and wasn't depressed anymore, it just made things a lot better. And my relationship with my son is great. I want to play now. I want to spend time with him, take him places. You know, it's exciting to me now. Not that it wasn't before, but I didn't feel like I could do it and really be happy. So,
one thing you mentioned to me is a new hobby.
I do. I have a new hobby. I started doing pottery, and it's really brought a lot of joy to my life. It kind of clears my head a little bit when I go in there and I don't think about anything else but just the clay and trying to form it into whatever it's going to be.
We know that we're dealing with the medical treatment and science, and not everything is going to work perfectly 100% of the time. How have you felt since the treatment? Have there been any sort of ups and downs? How were you able to handle those if they did occur? Do you think treatment may have helped be able to handle stressful situations over the last several months? How would you describe that? Has everything been perfect, or has it been sort of just better?
It's been, for me, it has been perfect. I've had a couple downs, but with this experience, I've learned how strong I really am. I never knew how far I could really go with this and be happy, because I never was before. So it's just incredible. I don't know. Can't really explain it.